In today's video, I'm going to share with you an overview of my goal setting strategies, how I plan my life and how I plan my life goals. If you are interested, keep watching. Hello guys and welcome back to Programming with Dan. I'm Daniel. I'm super glad I could finally find some time to do a video. I just had myself a coffee and ready to get started. I haven't been uploading videos constantly recently because I moved to Canada and I was super busy. Yes, I moved here to do a master's degree in computer science, which I'm so excited about. Last few months have been so hectic and stressful. There was a lot of things to do, like finding an affordable place to stay, opening a bank account, finding stores, cooking, because here I should cook myself. And on top of that, university tasks, like which course to take, finding a topic to do research on, course projects, and a lot more. But right now I'm settled down and I feel so much more prepared to start off this video. So it's that time of year we start to plan our next year. Before I get to the core of this video, I like to talk a little bit about why I plan each year of my life and how it's helped me. Well, I first started setting goals in 2017. At that point, I tried to figure out my most important goals in my life and broke them down into some doable steps. By the end of the year, I hit 70% of my goals, which was so amazing. And because of that, I decided to repeat the process for every single year. I'm someone who needs a structure. I'm someone who needs an action plan. I'm someone who needs a clear process. Basically, I realized what worked and what didn't. I wanted to share a few of the things that having this plan has helped me to accomplish over the years. So when I started goal setting, I had just some big dreams. Big dreams that seemed at first so daunting and unachievable. Later on, I started creating proper goals. I started thinking about my action plans. I started thinking about what I was doing. At that point, I had a bachelor's degree. I was a mid-level developer. I was working in a small company with a very average salary, and my career path was not clear. Whereas I wanted to make much more money. I wanted to improve my knowledge. I wanted to improve my English skills. I wanted to live and work in one of the countries which are pioneer in IT industry. So I decided to set my goals and think about the required steps I needed to take to achieve them. As a result, over the last 2 or 3 years, I tried to collaborate with some foreign companies all around the world, of course remotely. And because the salary was in dollar, I could earn 5 times more than other developers in my country. And along with improving my technical skills, I could improve my English skills because all of those companies were usually speaking in English. Eventually, I decided to pursue my education, and after that, I applied for some universities in Canada. And as I mentioned before, right now I'm doing my master's degree in computer science in one of the well-known universities in Canada, University of Saskatchewan. Yes, basically, I'm living my dreams now. The dream that I planned for 3 years ago. I think it's been the result of goal setting, as well as other things, of course, but I believe that goal setting has helped me to stay on track. The goal is to have some goals that push you a little bit outside of your comfort zone. I personally found that by having a method, I'm more likely to get things done. The first thing is to figure out our vision and values. Our goals should be in alignment with our life vision, short-term vision, long-term vision, and also your core values. The other thing I like to do is to figure out which area of my life I like to focus on. Example of goal categories can be career, relationship, health, you name it. In my case, for 2020, I broke down my goals into 3 different categories: studying, personal improvement, and financial goals. Let's start with the studying. As I mentioned before, I'm doing a master's degree in computer science, and my main research area is related to data analytics, data science, machine learning, And for 2020, one of my main goals is to dig into these topics as much as possible. Spending a good deal of time on studying not only helped me to get better scores at university, but also it's something necessary for my career future. I already have 10 years of web development experience, but at this part of my career life, I kind of feel I need a career shift. I definitely love programming, I definitely love web development, I enjoy solving real-world problems with development, but what I like is to combine my knowledge of development with data science to address more advanced real-world problems. For example, now at the university, multiple departments are collaborating with each other to address worldwide food security over the next 50 years. And at this project, data science and software engineering play a very vital role. My next goal is to improve my English skills. As you know, I'm not a native English speaker, and one of my main goals is to improve my English skills, especially writing and speaking. Generally, learning every new language opens up a world of opportunities to us. And when it comes to English, it becomes more important and necessary. I'm currently living in an English-speaking country, and I definitely need it. All my courses are in English, and the better I can speak English, the more I can make friends, and also I can get involved in the society. Other than that, it's a priceless skill to have when I graduate from school. When I'm looking for a job, companies are definitely looking for someone who is easy to communicate with. And the next goal in my list is spending more time on YouTube. Yes, it's been in my list for a year, and because of immigration and stuff, I'm moving to Canada. I really couldn't stay on track. But I never give up. Never ever. I have a smart and clear plan on every steps I need to take to make quality videos. I like to share my experience about programming, data science, generally lifestyle of someone who is involved in these topics, and help you to keep up with your goals. By the way, if you are interested, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and comment below what are the topics you are interested in. And the next goal in my list is to spend more time on physical and mental health. Unfortunately, over the last few years, I really didn't pay attention to my health, and as a programmer, I had to stay at desk for several hours a day, which negatively affected my health. But recently, I got into the habit of going to the gym every other day, which I'm super excited about, and even over a short time, it amazingly affected my mood and health. The other thing I like to point out is mental health. Moving to a new country is aligned with a lot of problems, a lot of mental problems. You might suffer from depression, you might suffer from anxiety as a side effect of moving to another country, because you need to deal with completely new culture. You are away from your hometown. You are usually, most of the people are away from family, and having all these negative thoughts is really bad for us, and we cannot move forward. And this is definitely one of most important things everyone who's going to move to a new country needs to have a plan for. I wanted to thank you for watching this video. I'd like to know about your plans for 2020, and feel free to comment below and share with the others. Have a good day and night.